Hello everyone. Thank you for having me. Today I'm going to talk about my learning experiences and opportunities at Tennant. Before moving, a small introduction about me. I'm a robotics and data science intern here at Tennant, and I work in a department called Robotics, Electrification and Data Department, which was headed by Ajay, and I was guided by the Daniel. And I'm originally from India, and I moved to the United States in the month of August 2021 for my master's in Arizona State University. And I'm doing my master's in robotics and autonomous systems, specialization in artificial intelligence. And my hobbies, like during my leisures, I prefer to travel. I'll prefer to gaming with my friends and surfing technology stuff. This is about me. And I got an opportunity to work in two different projects. The first project is the Project Watson. The main aim of this project is to develop a standalone certifiable safety standard robot, and it includes different criteria on velocity control, obstacle detection, cliff detection, and I have worked in the velocity threshold and object detection. Whenever an object comes into the robot detection area, it should detect the object. Either after detection, either it should stop or take the turn. So I worked on different sensors and sensor fusions to detect the obstacles, and I worked on building a threshold algorithms, and I worked on software development of the embedded system, and I worked in the testing area of this project. And the next one, and I worked on the second project. This was amazing, and it has a great impact on my career. And this is called this one is a kit called the Alpha Sense 7th position kit. It is like a magic box. If you keep it on the test platform, it will give a full autonomy to the robot. As our Tennant, we are working on autonomous robots. So I worked on this device which gives full autonomy. So where I have worked is like I worked on the hardware configuration, and I worked on ROS. ROS is nothing but robotics operating system algorithm for successful communication between this AMR and this device, and we tested in the testing area. These are the works I worked with for the Project Watson. And moving to the next one. Yeah, during my internship, I gained a lot of knowledge and in-depth knowledges. And whenever I stuck with the problem, the main thing I gained here is the research and analysis about the problem, like building a robot from the scratch with the safety integrity level, and teamwork and management, understanding the work culture in the United States as I moved from India, and internet skill and interpersonal skills are the skills I gained here. And moving to the challenges, my internship started with the challenges, like from university to the Tennant is like the biggest challenge, but I don't want to include everything. It will become 2 or 3 more slides. So I skimmed into the single one. So understanding and resolving the real world problems. Like I never worked in the real world culture, like different scenarios. Then sensor selection and deployment of the software into the hardware, understanding the teamwork. And the biggest one is the CCC. This is the biggest challenge because I got COVID and my car was stolen. And the commute, I lost wallet. These are the biggest challenges in Minneapolis for me. And moving to the impacts, yeah, the daily stand-up and the bi-weekly meetings had a great significance on me, and it developed a communication and workspace motivation. And I got a chance, like potential, to use my classroom knowledge into the real world, and I gained an in-depth knowledge on complex robotics, and I got a chance to work as a volunteer here. These are the greatest impacts on me, and thank you. This is my presentation. I would like to thank for Tennant for creating a cleaner, safer, and healthier world. Thank you. And I would like to especially thanks to my mentors, Ajay, for Ajay and Naeem for working with my school for a long time to get into the industry, and Daniel. I'm the 20s, but Daniel is like more active than me. He's a workaholic. I got more motivation from Daniel, and thank you very much. Any questions? Yes.
What was really helpful to you?
Yeah, I gained I worked in the ROS. It's a robotics operating system. During in my academics, there's no in-depth knowledge on ROS, but here I'm able to work on the devices to build a I worked on a project called ROS bridge to creating a ROS bridge and communicating between another device and the robot. These are the skills I gained in tech.
You mentioned teamwork. You learned about teamwork.
Yes.
Give me an example of something you learned about teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork in the sense I struggle with the different problems. Whenever Daniel assigned me some problems, sometimes I don't know what's happening there. So I reached out Daniel, Jason regarding these issues. Everyone included it's a collaborative work. They helped me in every aspects to get the input from that point.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Very good.